my husband?
This from the woman who serves me my tea.
Well, maybe she'll poison you.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
Boo!
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come? Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
Boo!
Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
What does that even mean?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
No, probably not.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time.
My
Off we
hair
go, then.
constantly
I'll see
going
you
into
soon,
my
my
chest.
love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us
All the
before
needles.
taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands, and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of
it's
ale.
just a girl.
Bryce.
Of working class.
It's like living
That's all
with
it
a pair of
is.
small
Wench.
boys.
Just a girl.
Thankfully, I have a daughter.
Typically unmarried.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Oh, I'll take care of her, Fergus. No, Oh, wait, you're talking about Mum. Never mind.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep
For the
roads.
wenches!
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
I do.
Enough. Enough.
Seriously,
Up.
what is with
You'll
my
want to get
parents'
an early
clothes?
night. You've much to do tomorrow.
No one here apparently can wear anything properly. We're all dressed terribly.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Auntie?
I wish you wouldn't call me that.
But you're my auntie. What else could I call you, silly?
Your aunt no doubt thinks it makes her sound too old, Oren.
But she is old. But not as old as you, Mama.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Auntie? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, Dire Bunny. Oh,
Dire
Darkspawn,
Bunny.
Fear my sword of truthiness.
You bet, let's go!
Fergus, there are times your family causes me great pain.
Now, mind your mother, Oren.
I never get to do anything.
Same, kid.
Don't worry, son.
Same.
You'll get to see a sword up close real soon.
Oh, God!
Yes.
That's such a terrible line when you know what happens. You'll get to see a sword soon. Real up close, real soon. Fuck. That's terrible.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
I don't mind. I have someone waiting for me.
What? You saucy minx.
Fergus, really?
It's the elven lass that arrived this lady, isn't it? Don't you tell me it isn't. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I
Bragging
get
to
back.
my brother that I'm getting some tonight. And it's kind of a messed up thing to say to a kid.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
Long night ahead. I mean, what?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will
Afternoon
happen
tea's
to us.
amazing, though.
I will tell you, however, you're my darling daughter. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear girl. You'll have enough to
Oh no,
occupy
I
your
killed you
mind
while I
while
was
I'm gone.
training. About this Grey Warden. Do you think he's down to clown?
I was wondering how
Maybe?
long this
No?
would take. Has he asked to recruit you? If he did, then I would have to consider it. If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy.
Dazzles, have you
Duncan
not?
is a fine man.
When you
and a
come to
hero.
VidCon, we should all go do afternoon tea. Because it's amazing, and you can do it at the Disneyland Hotel, and it's great. No. Afternoon tea and afternoon delight. Very separate things. Very separate.
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case. Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
Wait, all of my family conversations going what way? I've got one screen here, and then you guys are over here, which makes it slightly harder to see what's going on. Oh yeah, Afternoon Delight's a nooner. Like, that's what that's about.
Stubborn as always. I understand. But this is why it's so important that you stay. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us.
No.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a sensible woman. That much is clear.
How dare you call me sensible?
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you in the morning, bright and early.
Fine. I'm gonna go have sex now. Fade to black. No. I don't talk about any of that with my family. Ever. Ever. My family's Mormon, so there's a lot we don't talk about. Bam! Naked. Some very fashionable undies for...
Your hound is making so much noise. He seems so angry. I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing. I'm gonna see if someone's in the hall.
No, honey, you're in your... Oh, that's a way to die. Bitches, you killed my lady! Okay, so she really wasn't, like, my lady, but I'm just saying, like, fuck you. I mean, right? Howe Soldier. Huh, because Rendon Howe is a dickmonger.
They won't know what hit them. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
Hang on. I can loot these. Well, that's unfortunate.
Tell us! I'm gonna rip you a new one!
Darling,
Mum!
I
You
heard
look
fighting
way better
outside
now!
and feared the worst. Are you hurt? They never got through the door, thanks to you. Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
Because Rendon Howe is totally voiced by Tim Curry, who typically likes to play characters who would occasionally backstab you. Did you not see Clue? Or, like, a bunch of other films? Come on, Mom. Stay with us.
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose?
Of course they were.
That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Yeah, Mom. Let's find you a sword. But first... Cunning. I want to be I want to be the very best. Boop. Lieutenant Eleanor. Dang. All right, Mum. Let us go. Oh, that's awkward. Sad.
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents? Howe is not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
So you got to see a sword up close. That's unfortunate.
You have no skill, only desperation. Got it. Just call me the Reaper. I'll get on it.
Castle Coosland.
I'll get on it.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. she hadn't come to me.